Okay. Fast rap with my non-English brain. I need some time to catch up. Fucked it up at the end. Anyway, hello. How's it going? Today I'm back with another reaction video. I know. This is part of a series that I do with a friend of mine called Emid. I'm gonna explain it to you now. If you already know what it is, there are chapters below and you can skip to the reaction, so don't worry. So what the series is we suggest songs to each other of our own liking and then let the other person react to it, and then we can see what the other person thinks of it, and that way we can keep feeding each other content and keep it going like that. If you want to see Emma's reaction, it'll be down in the description and at the end of the screen, the end screens. Either way, without further ado, let's see what Emma has to say about his song, and then we'll react to the song.
All right, Wess the mess. I'm just fucking with you, Wess. I love you, buddy. We have our second song recommendation. What we're gonna call this, I don't know, buddies react, homies react, something of that nature is what comes to mind in my head. This next song I actually chose because of your comment on mumble rap in the last reaction video, and so I decided to find somebody who, for somebody who is not within the culture or the space of rap and hip hop, would like consider this to be a mumble rap person. And then this also brings up what the definition of a mumble rapper is, and for me that definition, and for most people in the hip hop and rap community, the definition would be somebody who is very lazy and doesn't say a lot with their lyrics and has a very low and lazy and very mumbly cadence. That of course would be mumble rap in my eyes. So this artist for me does not fall under that category. It was between him and another artist who does fall under it, but makes a song where he's not really doing that and it sounds really good and he's saying some real stuff, and that song's probably going to get sent to you at some point soon. But this song is Ramen and OJ by Joyner and Lil Baby, and Lil Baby is the person who I'm saying is, for somebody who's not within the hip-hop community, it would definitely be considered a mumble rapper just by the way he sounds and the way he looks. You know, he's got that cadence of mumbling, but he's really saying some things. He's doing the mumble cadence and flow in a lyrical way, and it sounds really good. He's one of the few people who can do that. And Joyner obviously massive artist, massively popular, one of the most underrated lyricists and storytellers ever. He tells incredibly detailed and incredibly just beautiful stories. I think I've sent you him in the past. You probably know who he is. But yeah, he's just amazing. Joyner is amazing. He's gaining a lot more notoriety, doing songs with people like Eminem and Rick Ross, and he had T.I. in one of his recent videos. He's done songs with Ashanti and Will Smith, and just, he has a big catalog of very famous people being involved with him more recently, and it's beautiful, and I can't wait to see where his career goes. Lil Baby is one of those people who is very new to me, at least. I don't know how long he's been. I'm sure he's been grinding for a long time, but he's a very young man who is just really getting famous and more prevalent in the rap game. Like I said, there was another song I wanted to send you with him and J. Cole where it's very similar to this one. This one had a video with it, and I like it a little more than the other one. And then there was a song with 21 Savage, who I do consider to be a mumble rapper. But yeah, it just is, it was just like who had a big collection of songs, and I was like, I'm gonna send him something that's more recent and really is like a song that I really like. Like, this song is on my playlist. I listen to the song like at least once a day, almost. Like, it's on my daily driver playlist. It's one of my favorite songs that's come out in the last year. Absolutely incredible. Awesome video. And what the song deals with is, without spoiling too much, it's the duality of coming from a bad place and getting to a better one, and I think that's something that we can all appreciate. Obviously, we're not in the place that they are in, where they are rich, they are famous, they can kind of do whatever they want, but we all can relate to just being better, coming from a bad place and going to a better place where we are mentally and physically and financially in a better place. And that is what this song is all about. And it's beautiful. I highly recommend that you pull up lyrics beside this video. Because even Joyner Lucas is doing more of that, like, he's doing a melodic flow instead of just a straight rapper flow, and it can be hard to understand if you're not used to hearing things of this nature, if you're not into hip-hop game, if you're not like me, and then especially knowing you're not, your first language isn't obviously English, so it's going to be more difficult. And then Lil Baby, once you get into him, if you don't listen to stuff like this on the daily, you're not going to understand it in your first listen. It's going to take a few for you to get used to that cadence and then be like, okay, oh, I see what he's saying, I get it, I hear it, okay, cool. That is definitely something you're going to I'm interested to see what your reaction is to it. But he is saying some real shit. He's saying some empowering shit and some good shit. And there's a specific line in here I hope you catch that like always speaks to me. And it's just like, it's a great song. Obviously awesome, obviously cool. I really hope you enjoy it. I enjoy the fuck out of this song. I'm done rambling. I don't know how long this video's been. Enjoy.
All right. So, in case you didn't know, in the last reaction video, he also suggested a rap song to me, and I kind of slandered mumble rap in that video because when I listen to rap, I'm very much of a person that listens to rap with a meaning. It can't be about money or just fame and just really shallow and boring. And to me, that's one of the things that mumble rap does a lot. So him suggesting a mumble rap song to me now, or a mumble rap according to him, that's interesting. We'll have to see how I like it. I am currently very skeptical, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get into it.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need the scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada I mean. Tell that little bitch that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You niggas keep making me sneeze. Them out for blood and I'm making them bleed. You try to run it, I'm breaking your knee. I made them fall like I'm raking the leaves. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say.
Okay. Fast rap with my non-English brain. I need some time to catch up. I see some wordplay in here, which is nice. I made him fall like I'm raking the leaves. Obviously, that's a double meaning. Let's just keep going.
You try to run it, I'm breaking your knee. I made them fall like I'm raking the leaves. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making that scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a jig. Nigga unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. Bitch, I'm a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime, but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not playing no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in a chains. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the fuck with this taboo. Turn you niggas to R&B tattoos. Still a young nigga.
Okay. Falling a little bit into the thing that I said I didn't really care for, about flexing. Well, this is flexing, but I guess being able to back it up a bit. But talking about how he's, better than the people that he's referring to, whoever that might be. And it's cool. Doesn't really speak to me as a listener. Let's just keep listening.
With bad news, on my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the fuck with this taboo. Turn you niggas to R&B tattoos. Still a young nigga, feel like a OG. Can't forget all the shit that they told me. Tired of niggas thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. I done did shit you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the oldest. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving no Ramen and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Selling drugs, never know when the cops come. Nigga jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to common. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
Okay, before he gets into it. Second part has a little bit more meaning to it. He's talking about where he came from, how he built everything that he's currently living. And the hard times that he's fought to do so. He's talking about selling drugs, living off of very little money, and having way rougher days back then. And obviously he's fought through that to get to this point where he is now, which it's still a way of flexing, but you know, he's worked for it, so he gets to do that. Let's just keep listening.
Couple dollars, turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us. I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that shit up, I can go back to none, trying to get to the top of the world. My nigga went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone fucking this girl. Fuck all that spinning block, that's that little boy shit we catching, we rocking this world. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working now on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brody done be having runs for cheap. Trying to get it, I've been on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you niggas could come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half step. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the blick for the auto. Put them things on the plane like I'm Rollo. Proud to say that I finally changed up. Why the fuck they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never.
Same story, man. A lot of flexing, and I guess that's what this genre of rap is for, but it doesn't really entertain me too much as a listener, since it just doesn't really connect to me as much. I do like some of the beat behind the song, because you got the hi-hats, which are always very prominent in these types of music, with the very deep bass, but you also got the piano kind of, what do you call it? Arpeggiating. You got the piano arpeggiating in the background, filling up the space in the beat. Otherwise, it would have been a very, very stale, very boring beat. Apart from that, yeah, I don't know. It's not my style of rapping, so far at least, and we'll see how it keeps going.
On the plane like I'm Rollo. Proud to say that I finally changed up. Why the fuck they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days. No way, back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving out Roman and OJ. I was paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Selling drugs, never know when the cops come. Niggas jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. Couple dollars. Turn my pennies from 100 to commas. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
Yeah, so the chorus is basically what the song's structured, to me at least, is the verses are talking about how great it is nowadays, and then the chorus is looking back at the older days and how horrible they used to be. So basically supporting the verses in their power in that way.
I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days are behind me. I'm so happy the baby done found me. I done keep some good niggas around me. I got rid of them niggas who down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing could phase us. Once you cross me, ain't nothing could save you. Pull that thing out of fuck, it's dangerous. Bitch, I'm dangerous.
Alright. Well, that's it. I'm gonna have another read through the lyrics to see if I missed anything. And then after that, I'll come back to you with my final verdict of the song and what my opinion on it is then. So give me 1 second. All right, well, let's add through the lyrics again. And I don't think there's anything that I missed. So I caught the entire song. Usually I rate these songs on a basis of if I would listen to it again, if it came by on Spotify or not. And a lot of people are probably not going to like this, but I don't think I would listen to this again. Like I said, I have a very specific type of rap music that I listen to. A lot of personal stuff in a song is very important to me. This does have personal aspects to it, but it generally feels like the same music that you hear on the radio that gets very shallow, very fast, and doesn't really connect to me. Other people can like this. I'm not shaming you for it. I like the beat a little bit. You know, it had some nice parts to it, but that's my rating. Do with it whatever you want. Either way, that's going to be the video. Check out Emid's reaction at the end of the video or in the description. And have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.